Welcome to SQN International. For the first time, you join in the program of SQN International. Please subscribe the channel, like, share and comment your opinion about our program to everyone. Today, we will introduce to you about subject, media manipulation. Hopefully it will help you in your studies, work and life. Now, let's get started. So what is media? Media is the process of transmitting information, opinions, news, etc. between two or more people to communicate, connect, and increase understanding and awareness. Media is done through many different channels, including mass media, social media, online media. This is an important tool in building brand image and promoting products. Service. Creating affection and reputation from customers and partners of businesses. Let's start by reviewing the ways to manipulate the media as follows. 1. Distracting attention. Distracting attention. This is the media's favorite tactic. Important information goes unnoticed amid a sea of small stories. The internet has not solved that problem. We constantly divert our attention to funny photos, funny stories. The only difference is that today at least we still have a choice. You can easily filter the information you want to avoid irrelevant news. 2. Exaggerate the problem. Exaggerate the problem. Sometimes, a fictional or exaggerated problem can cause serious reactions from society. In 2016, NASA released an article saying that if astrology was scientific, the zodiac signs would change positions. For example, Virgo will become Leo. Cosmopolitan once presented this as a scientific discovery and said that 80% of us will have to change our zodiac sign. The article spread so quickly that NASA had to post a retraction of what had been said. Three. Long waterproof rain. Long waterproof rain. To form a certain opinion, you can gradually publish many documents on the same topic. This tactic is used to shape the image of a person, a product or an event. For example, in the media of different countries, only certain food brands are mentioned. The best example of advertising in the media is probably the spread of smoking in the mid-20s. 4. Delay. Delay. To persuade people to make a difficult or strange decision, the media must show them that it is difficult, but absolutely necessary. And then the media says they can decide them tomorrow. Not necessarily today. Sacrificing in the future is easier than in the present. Examples like referendums or dictatorship in developing countries are based on propaganda or authoritarianism. 5. Extremely kind. Extremely kind. Some ads use children's language, arguments, symbols and tones. Such communication makes viewers less critical and critical. Brands use the imperative form to target the most basic emotions and motivations. The media has a way of communicating that is superior to ours because the media certainly knows more than we do. 6. More emotions and less thoughts. More emotions and less thoughts. News and emotions go hand in hand, and that's not good at all. Emotions prevent you from seeing the truth objectively and critically. They block the rational thinking part of us. This often leads to distortion of the truth. That is also the reason why the phrase information warfare is often used, even though people try to avoid mentioning it. 7. Not providing complete information. Not providing complete information. The media and government can manipulate society if society does not understand their tricks. And this happens because of lack of education. We know that the access to information of the upper class and that of ordinary people are not the same. However, times have changed and the digital era has given us the opportunity to find the necessary information. And education is no longer an influential agent in this era. 8. Direct people to the mundane. Direct people to the mundane. The media is perfectly willing to tell people that being silly, vulgar and rude is cool. That is why there are so many TV shows, comedies and movies related to events that have happened or are about to happen, as well as tabloid articles, etc. These shows are not only for entertainment purposes but also to distract audiences from truly serious issues. 9. Instill feelings of guilt. Instill feelings of guilt. The purpose of this tactic is to make people blame themselves for local problems as well as global problems. Even though the government was the one who started the war, the people still blamed themselves. In 2014, a photo of a baby boy lying between the graves of his father and mother spread quickly online. It was captioned as a photo from the war period. In fact, the photo belongs to a project about affection for loved ones. The photographer was completely surprised by how the media used this photo. 10. Understand the other person better than themselves. Understand the other person better than they know themselves. The media often tries to know everything about everyone, but they often overstep the mark. In 2015, British newspaper News of the World was caught eavesdropping on the phones of celebrities, politicians and even royal family members. The information they exploit in this despicable way is written into exclusive articles that attract a large number of readers. After being sued by public opinion and the victim, this editorial office was closed and, at the same time, had to pay a huge fine. Who has the right to do this? Government. The government is the highest authority to decide this issue. The government can do it itself or can use businesses and individuals if necessary. However, the ultimate goal is also the benefit of the party and government. In dictatorial countries, the media is completely controlled by the state. You should note that companies and individuals who often do illegal things openly but do not see what the government says, or companies and individuals that have the backing of the government. The end. Thank you for watching video of the SQN International channel. You remember subscribe to the channel, share, like, comment your opinion. Bye bye, see you again next video.